Alright, we begin. Oh boy, why is that so
because it's
huge?
probably in full screen mode, so we might need to
Let's
fix
just
that up.
transform, reset transform. Yeah, why is that so fucking big? Oh, it's because the game capture. Transform, reset transform. There we are, and then we just need to re-transform this window.
Yeah.
Oopsie doopsie.
Oh. Whee! Just what you wanted.
Yeah, I always fuck up and get the layer wrong.
Wrong layer, crunk!
Why do we even have that layer?
There we go.
And then I'm just gonna chuck this over here. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And now tell people that we're actually streaming.
Okay. And that we have corn kernels. Because, you know, I'm getting obscene pleasure out of that at all times.
Alright, cool. How's it going, everyone? We are.
Affiliated!
We're apparently affiliated.
No matter what the actual stream says.
Yeah.
But, hilariously, we're ready to go.
Let me just, like, move this around.
The sound.
There we go.
But yes, there you go.
Hey, why am I not moving? Oh, because I'm not using the right key. That would help. We got a phone call.
But why?
Something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. They're talking about Team Rocket. Trashman, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket has returned. No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care.
Bye-bye!
Alright, so... Alright, so we have to get... Oh, we're gonna switch explosive.
Next
Up to the
go.
top here.
Huh.
Hmm?
Since you've changed the thing again, it's gone weird on the main
What
screen.
thing again?
So have a look at your stream. Give us a moment. Yeah.
Why is that like that?
I don't know.
Oh well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go... So what was it? 3 that we were at? 4 that we were at? 5? 4?
And hopefully that's not gonna. Oh, did that?
It's not changing the aspect ratio. Oh well, I'll just change the aspect ratio here. 1 second, folks.
Gotta love
I'm not
it.
able to change this. Fine.
I know that really messed with it before.
Can I get this to work right again?
Sorry, you could see when it went full screen. It's so weird.
It is weird. So it should be like this.
And that looks like it's about right.
But it's cutting off my rule stuff. It shouldn't be like that.
Well, you could always put the word rules in the,
Okay, well why don't I just, instead, just change the window capture to be smaller. Just gonna
find a corner.
a little bit.
Yeah, that
A little
works.
bit smaller, and then like... Nope, I guess. Just doing this, and then we're just gonna stretch it. And it refuses to change aspect ratio!
Of course.
Fuck's sake.
I'd say that looks fine. Let's just nod our heads and head on with the actual Pokemon.
Okay, that's fine, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know why it changed aspect ratio, guys.
For shits and or giggles, Daniel.
I really want to change this back to how it was, though.
Yeah.
Is there any way I can do that, or have I just fucked it?
I think you're allowed to just...
Because I can't, like... If I like, change it like that, then it'll look weird, right?
Don't think so.
No, it doesn't look weird.
I
Okay.
don't know why this affects it so much.
I don't know why either, but here we go. Hey, we got it back to how we want it.
Yep. Oh, good.
Alrighty. So anyway, we gotta fucking. Oh, right, we're reorganizing the Pokemons. Important stuff. There we go. And we just oops. They're gonna fuck it up. Did that fuck it up?
Yeah, a little bit. Get it to the size you're comfortable with.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking transform, reset transformation. There. That did it.
Oh, I was gonna say, finish making it to the size you want it, then let's just fuck it.
Bullshit technical issues. Sorry, folks.
No one but us is watching at the moment, at least.
It's weird. It said it had 2 viewers when I got in, but oh well.
Yeah, me and you.
When I got in, Philippa, it was like I hadn't got in yet.
I think
was like
it's
2
counting you
viewers.
as it went.
It can't have done that because I didn't click it yet. As I got in. Not when I got in.
I can't help you with this.
Anyway. Okay. Let's just slow stuff there for now. Gonna withdraw our little Diesel. Where are you, Diesel? There we go. But yes, now we're affiliated, probably. And we got like channel points and stuff, so feel free to check those out. You earn them by watching.
There's other things you can do as well, like commenting, participating in raids, all that kind of shit. It
Yeah.
gives you things. And we'll build up more stuff you can do.
Let's just deposit these on here, because we will be staying in the city for a while.
Yep.
It's annoying that they deposit stuff into the bottom of the box, considering the stuff you just deposited is more likely to, you know, be needed. Alright. Pokemon, they're nothing more than tools for making money. These guys are fuckering around in the radio tower. We gotta stop them. Hello, I'm sorry, but we're not offering any tours today.
For some reason, it's almost like everything going on.
We're finally taking over the radio tower. Now everyone will get to experience the true terror of Team Rocket. We'll show you how scary we are. Everyone will get to see the true Team Rocket experience. I've heard of pirate radio stations, but this is ridiculous.
I don't know, it cuts refreshingly to the nub of the matter.
Oh, Coffee, you're just not as fast as you used to be, comparatively.
Well, it's still early days.
Well,
No.
really not. But like at the last leg of the journey here, Philippa. And she's not getting any faster. But she will help us on this particular area because she really fucking wrecks poison and normal types, and that is what we are going to face almost universally. You're too strong. Our plan can be ruined. I must warn the others. Proceeds to do nothing. Why would they want to take over the radio tower? Harebrained scheme, really?
Yeah.
Oh, this table's
Yeah.
legit. This table has collision. Ha ha ha! How boring! It was far too easy to take over this place. Come on, keep me amused. See? Poison type. It's rock slide, this motherfucker. I realize now that like a super effective low kick is actually less powerful than a neutrally effective rock slide. But on the other hand, no chance to miss. Who are you? You beat me and I won't forget it. It's fine. I'm not going to see you ever again. We're Team Rocket, the exploiters of Pokemon. We love being evil. Scared? Frankly refreshing take. I mean, most evil organizations will try and pretend that they're not.
Yep.
Apparently not Team Rocket, or rather not Team Rocket when they're not under Giovanni's control.
Yep. They do not give a damn.
So, like, we're facing all these Rattata that are barely over level 20. And they're also not evolved, despite the fact they could be. Rattata evolves at level 20.
If your Pokemon doesn't want to evolve, who are you to force it, eh?
Team Rocket?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, jeez. I swear the accuracy is, like, way lower in this game. Because that was a 100% accurate move and it still just fucking missed.
Woof.
Yeah, woof indeed. Yep, that was 5 straight Rattata.
Good old Rattata.
Just like, they really don't really utilize the ability to change up their teams when facing opponents, right? Like, there's all kinds of Pokemon in this Pokedex. Like, let's just look through the Pokedex here, huh? We'll look at these Pokemon and we'll be like, okay, so, yeah, Hoot, they could use Hoot. That's a sort of evil Pokemon. Beedrill, yeah. Spinarak, yep.
Yep.
Zubat, I think they already used, so we won't mention that. Same with Ekans. Let's see. There's a lot of gaps here, actually, weirdly, despite the fact that I'm almost done with this game.
Yeah?
Cypher, Venonat, they could be using those guys. They already use Coughing and Grimer, Magnemite. Growlithe they could use, Mankey they could use. I don't think they even use Tentacool.
But that's a cool one, though.
It's right there in the name.
Yeah?
Cubone they could use.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's lots of different Pokemon they could be using rather than just like the same 4 or 5. Hey, keep out of our way! Hey. Now we got 3 people watching. Hello, other viewer.
Welcome to us beating the rocket.
Yep.
Slowly, surely.
I should have just headbutt. Oh,
yeah, well. Potato, potato.
I'm pretty sure headbutt would have done it, but what ifs? I used the super effective move. Ooh, not quite. Alright, let's not repeat that mistake with Zubat number 2 then. Let's see, will the headbutt kill it? I think it will.
Guess we'll find out.
Here we go, level 36. I give up.
Sensible Team Rocket person.
Our executives are trying to take this place over. They have some big plan. I wonder what it is. It's really not that complicated. Just tune into the radio and it will basically tell you.
Yeah, gotta love it. Gotta love it.
They're like, yeah, it's Team Rocket. We're fucking trying to find Giovanni. Giovanni, come back. It's like the equivalent of your cat meowing at the door constantly. That's their grand plan. Ah, you're somewhere I can't see you. Come back.
Why you don't exist?
3 years ago, Team Rocket was forced to disband, but we're making a comeback here.
Oh, yeah.
That waiter even looks like Giovanni. Yeah, looks like.
Oh, so good. And I've just about finished your candy corns.
Go. And then Sandslash will dig these fuckers to death.
Yeah.
Ooh, Harden. Maybe the only useful move you could have done there.
Yeah? Let's see if it's enough to fucking keep it alive.
Let us see, let us see. No,
Nope.
it's not. It's not.
Of course it's not.
I mean, it's level 23, it's unevolved, though admittedly, it couldn't evolve a Grimer by then because level 38 for some reason. Don't know why. Like, it's 500 base stat total, sure, but... Oh god, minimize. Oh no. Do we have Swift on anything still? I can't remember.
I cannot
Oh, it doesn't
remember.
matter, he just got hit.
Yeah. But
I hate fucking
feel that.
evasion strats. Okay, here is underleveled Muck. We were just talking about overleveled Rattata. See, underleveled Muck.
Gotta love it.
Which weirdly, like, Muck's got one really good defense and one pretty bad defense. You'd think it would be good at physical defense because you're trying to punch what amounts to a pudding. And bad special defense, but no.
Sorry, I love that description of it.
Yeah.
Muck is a pudding.
It's a pudding. It's like a... It's from the long lineage of, like, D&D monsters that are, like, grey ooze and black pudding and shit.
No, that works. That works.
We won't let you ruin our plans for the comeback. Sure. I don't think I'm gonna have to have you let me do anything.
Yeah.
To train as Pokemon are their beloved partners. It's terrible how Team Rocket is trying to control Pokemon. Yeah, but what are you gonna do? Alright, I'm gonna destroy them. It feels great ordering Pokemon to commit crimes.
Aww.
We need to let the Pokemon as their own person. We need to let them do what they want. I want to commit crimes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, because, as I well know and have always known this entire run, no abilities. So, Weezing can be dug. There you go, Philippa has tried out the new hype.
Yeah,
emoji.
it's not got the Pterodot emote yet.
That's weird.
Yeah. I don't know why that hasn't uploaded properly considering how well the corns came in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh well.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
This guy's up to level 56, and that guy only had one Weezing. He's like, you're kidding! A ground type!
Oh no, however could I?
You know, they say it's a poor carpenter that blames his tools, and in this case, yeah, it's correct. I get annoyed that often people use that to saying, like, you should do this well even though I've given you subpar conditions. But, in this case, it's completely true. The Team Rocket members are losers because they keep, like, whining about how the Pokemon are weak as if they had no choice in what Pokemon to catch. Uh-oh.
Ah, get on.
Unknown child wandering here? Who are you? Never mind that.
Don't look under the hood.
Magnemite, well, that also goes down well. Oh wait, no. Stablis. You're gonna have to come back in there. Problem?
Oh, I'm just giggling at a bunch of different things, including somebody's linked me a video, which is a cat wearing like a floaty vest. It's a shark design, and every time the cat like is twitching its tail, it topples more to one side or the other, and it's pretty hilarious.
I'm just reminded of that really like fat cat segment on like some news, it's like program, and the newscaster just couldn't stop cracking up about the fat cat swimming to exercise.
Oh, poor baby! He was only trying to get in his exercise.
She's just cracking up real hard, and I don't blame her.
Oh, yeah, it's true. It is always funny when it is.
I like how it says here I have infinite channel points as well, by the way.
Oh yeah, because you're the boss.
I'm the boss!
Means you can test things out. I like that I just popped in something into the meme about ducks, and on my sidebar, a picture of a duck just popped up.
Ugh.
Just perfect timing.
Guess it depends on what kind of duck memes you're talking about. Wow,
It's one of-
transmit as strong a signal as I need from here.
It is literally just the lost dog meme.
Team Rocket boss has locked himself in, but the director can open it. He's up on the 5th floor. Please save him. Sure. And we're given strict orders. I'm to crush anyone who challenges Team Rocket. Well, then I got bad news for you, buddy. My Pokemon are strong enough to have beaten the last, few bosses, so...
Yep.
You're not gonna be able to do too much to me.
Yep.
See, do you even survive the headbutt? No, you do not. Here I am cranking, calculations of what to do if it, managed to survive and poison me, and it's like, nah, it's not gonna survive, it's just... it's just getting wrecked. Because, Stantley has decent attack stats, has stab on this headbutt, and these Pokemon are, a solid, 10 levels lower.
So many Rattata.
So, how many Rattata's graves do I have to dig?
All of them. It's amazing that, all of the different things that you can find in the weird-ass history of Pokemon.
Yeah.
And, they just, I'd expect a Murkrow, I'd expect a Houndour. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the dark types that exist in this game that I forgot about because, they don't really exist in this game.
Meagle,
You plan to rescue the director? That won't be possible because I'm going to beat you.
We just have a look, because of course the first 3 dark are what? They were Umbreon, Murkrow, Sneasel, Houndour, and technically Tyranitar as well, I guess.
I think you're missing one. I think you're missing a dark type. No, you're not. I'm wrong.
I was almost missing Umbreon for a while there, but also I wonder how many of them could get an Umbreon going on in there.
Well, there's not exactly an abundance of Eevee around here.
Yeah, exactly. Amazing to me. Nobody thought to breed their Eevee. Could just go out and catch Ditto and breed their Eevee.
Look, people were marveling over the existence of Pokemon eggs in this game.
Sure.
Trained professors. I don't think people have got that figured out yet.
How is Babby formed?
Exactly.
I do like the sort of the canon, the fan ideas that try and explain it. One of my favorites is that they only lay eggs around humans because they feel like they can safely get away with it. Whereas in the old times they were more likely to have live birth because then if things went wrong they could just ditch it and,
You know that's the opposite of how eggs and live birth work, right?
That's the thing, I was gonna say, I don't know
the
if that's
exact opposite of how that works in real life. A pregnancy is way more difficult to get rid of than an egg.
I see. But you also are less... Are you able to eat the eggs that well after you lay them?
You know Om Nom Nomlet.
That's a snake, though. I don't know if that's a normal course for most animals, being able to eat
hamsters
eggs.
won't, let the child having been born get in its way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So why would they let them be an egg get in the way?
Can they manage the shell is what I'm literally asking.
I mean, yeah, I'd assume so.
I like that we briefly had a 4th person. We had that conversation and that person is
And then they're gone. Oh no, it was this guy instead. Oh shit, oh no. And there's a bunch of coughing coming. But they're weak.
You're weak coughing.
That's right, his 5 coughing, 1 wheezing team. The level 30, they're not most weak.
If that's the case, then it could just be they don't fucking trust humans and they're like, I don't know if these ones will survive. Better be out as soon as I can.
I mean, honestly, I'm more of this sort of like, because Pokemon are more like, effectively they're like Shinto spirits, like a fucking sentient ball of gas laying an egg doesn't make any goddamn sense, does it?
No.
So the fact that they just make an egg rather than like, you know, making an egg the way an animal would, makes sense to me. I think Return might be doing more damage than Headbutt now, by the way.
Could well be.
Let's see. No, it's doing about the same.
It'll get there soon enough then.
But it has like way more PP, so we'll be using that.
So does that mean the egg becomes whatever they are?
Yeah.
It's like their new vessel for a new spirit.
For a new spirit, yeah. A baby spirit. Because that's a thing that can exist in Shintoism, I guess.
Unlike the Christian mythology, where your baby spirit's gone now. It got
patched out, yeah. Got patched out in the last patch. Okay, here's the Weezing. Weezing is the only one we really have to be worried about. So I'm going to switch to Coffee here. And hopefully not regret that.
Guess we'll find out soon. Tackle. We don't regret it yet.
Well, yeah, I'm definitely not regretting that yet. Let's try Rock Slide. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, Rock Slide has a chance to flinch, right?
I believe so, but I think the flinches are weird and,
They are?
I think so. Let me go have a look.
This thing's just been trying smoke screens and tackles on me. It's not really doing too much.
Let's see.
Alright.
30% chance.
There it goes.
Will it kill you?
I doubt it.
No.
Ooh, crit would have though. That's the
30% chance to flinch.
cardinal sin of Nuzlocking. Didn't play around the crit.
Yep.
Tut tut.
So yes, it does just have a straight 30% chance to flinch. I'm still gonna laugh at the fact that, you know, Christianity just retconned out the,
Yeah, not Christianity, but Catholicism.
Yeah. What's
Not
the
all of
difference?
Okay, so Christianity is the big umbrella one. Catholicism is basically people who listen to the Pope. And do the Catholic shit, such as, you know, don't use birth control, blah blah blah, because Pope says that, God says that's bad. But people who don't recognize the Pope as God's basically like his sounding board, his voice box on the material plane, they're just regular Christian, which is, you know, not to be mistaken for Islam or Judaism, which also splintered off the same religion. Like everything, all of these are basically just splinters of Judaism.
Which makes, like, the people going, like, there's nothing in the Bible about abortion. It's like, yeah.
There is nothing in the Bible about abortion, I'll bet you.
No, there is. There's how to perform one.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah. And that is the basis under which the rabbi and fucking some part of the states, it's kind of all interchangeable for me.
Yeah, well. Fine, they don't understand the different parts of any other country. Why should we care about the parts of theirs?
Yeah, apparently my American friend saw a person who was from England researching the different states, was absolutely amazed to find the different states have different flags. And I was like, person from the UK.
Yeah, it's like, UK, your counties have different flags though, don't they?
Yeah, Scotland.
So why are you amazed at this? I mean, admittedly, the counties did all used to be like their own countries at some point.
Yeah.
But then again, that's kind of like all the flags used to be different colonies at some point, so
they kind of didn't become a singular country until such as
But even aside the original 13, there's also just the fact that wait, how am I getting to the fucking underground here? I'm going this way, aren't I?
I believe it's it's the one on down under. Okay, right. In that case, go to the left, go up, go across the train tracks.
Across the train tracks.
And then left.
Oh, this is an underground one. Okay. No, this is the name right.
Okay, in that case, it's the third one, yeah. There we go.
Okay.
But yeah. Anyway, what I was going to go into there, there is at least one rabbi who is protesting his county's, county...
Oh yeah,
the
rival fight.
Yeah. The lack of access to an abortion due to the fact that under Shira? No, it's not Shira law. Shiara law?
Don't know.
Yeah. Whatever the proper name for their, like, religious laws are, is, like, it's allowed. It's simply, like, it is a right under their thing. And it's a right because, in some cases, a baby is going to pose a physical, detrimental health hazard to the woman.
Oh yeah, this one survived, like, a single attack, so...
That's problematic.
It's fine, we switched to coffee.
Is coming.
Confusion's already here, Philippa, you're not paying attention. Alright, let's see.
Well, I was thinking it was going to do it again, but obviously not.
It's really annoying, because they're like, oh, you keep confusing, I keep switching, nothing is getting done here.
Yep.
Fortunately, PP exists, so they can't do it forever. Except in Gen 1.
Yeah. And then in Gen 1 you had the extra fun thing. Do you know about the extra fun thing that somebody found out by trying to struggle their way?
Hey, Keeper Balance just subbed for 3 months in advance.
Oh,
thank you. We will get you some cool shit to do soon.
There should be something up already, but
there should be. We tried to do it, but it didn't want to load.
Yeah. So you should hopefully soon have access to the Paracorn.
Tier 1 sub.
Tier 1 sub. And your icon should become a candy corn. It lied to me about what sizes it needed for that, so I'll fix that up.
It's not the big surprise.
Yeah, not the big surprise. But yes, now that that's fixed up, it should be all good to go.
But yeah, thank you for sub.
He's paying money, so you can...
Am I your fist? You are. You get to say what all people on the internet love to say. First.
So yeah, welcome to the Corn Club, the Candy Corn.
I think I'm... Well, while we're talking about this, I think I just obliterated my rival. But yeah, no, I only became an affiliate a little while ago, and
it was
I still wasn't sure. It's still fucking up, but I'm now like, I don't know if I even need that. Do I want to get Feint Attack?
Yeah, and at the very least, like, it's
probably better than Flail.
Feint or Feint?
Well, depends on what generation you're looking at, Philippa. It's the Dark type one, which is called Feint Attack because they mistranslated it.
Yeah.
Damn you, knob. So
I'm actually looking it up to see which one it is because I always get confused.
It's the one that uses a special. What sort of one is special attack?
No, oh yes, it does use a special because
it does because Gen 2.
60 power never misses. That's the thing.
Can you look up Sudowoodo's special attack though? I want to know if I should replace Flail with this.
Where are your fruit and stats, boy? Special. Oh God, no.
No. 30?
30.
Okay, no, we're not.
As opposed to the regular attack of 100.
Yeah. We're not gonna be letting that. But yes, first.
And look, it is a Sneasel.
Yeah, the one he stole, remember?
Oh,
This was the rival fight still. I didn't quite finish it. What should Feint Attack be called? It should be called what you're saying right now, but they had it as Feint, F-A-I-N-T. Which, like, is like, oh, I got a case of the vapors sort of feint, rather than, like, you know, a feint, as in, like,
to sort of sneaky strike.
Yeah, like you do in boxing.
But worse, they do now have a move. They now have both of them. Spelled Feint Attack. Fire. Okay.
Yeah, it's now called what Keeper put on there.
Yeah.
But it was, you know, it's no longer, as of I think Gen 6.
Yeah. I believe that I
also believe... No, I have one more fight with this guy.
Yeah. Because you have one...
Stanley is now level 36. Oh, Coffee's level 37.
fair. No, a typo, mother, possibly.
A typo? Yeah, kind of. Like, not knowing what kind of feint to use, I guess I would count that as a mistranslation, but I was thinking Comet Punch. Yeah, it's not Comet Punch style script. Comet Punch is an interesting one. Do you know?
Now I'm gonna go look at Comet Punch.
Okay, you read about Comet Punch. There'll be some fun, interesting stuff. Or you could get there by looking up Meteor Mash. I don't care if you're lost.
If you were looking at a move that is known as Comet Punch in Japanese, see Meteor Mash, which I believe is now a Steel-type move.
Meteor Mash was always a Steel-type move.
Yeah. Wait, so does that mean those Pokemon were meant to have Meteor Mash instead of Comet Punch?
No. What it means is that they had, I don't know what Comet Punch means in Japanese, but it's something different from Comet Punch. And then they had Meteor Mash, which in Japan was Comet Punch. Couldn't call it Comet Punch. They already called something else Comet Punch. So they had to call it Meteor Mash. Which does have a nice ring to it.
Executive Punch is apparently the more direct translation of Comet Punch.
You'd want to be something a little choppier, which is why they went for Comet Punch.
And then Meteor Mash literally translates as Comet Punch.
Yeah. It straight up says Comet Punch.
That is...
I like how there's a little first next to Keeper's name now.
Yeah.
To announce to one and all, you are the first.
I believe that's,
maybe.
Yeah. Founder 1 month subscriber is what that means.
Oh, what does that mean?
I believe that it's exactly what you were thinking. I just thought it meant he was in his first month of his sub.
Nice. Okay, Stabulus will take care of this muck. His new Italian loafers should make quick work of it. Unfortunately, I didn't have the foresight enough to call this guy New Italian Loafers. I mean, I guess that would also imply that he's a former gopher. I wonder how many of those get given out per channel. I'm guessing what?
I mean, it could be like the first round.
How many bursts can you get? I guess it's like as many like tiers you have, I suppose.
Oh, come on.
Diggy diggy hole.
If you look, even you cannot resist the diggy diggy hole.
It's a good song when they jazzed it up, you know.
If you peek it into the joinery, you'll see things that you should be familiar with now.
And I'm sure that like when they finally make Yogg's Cast Adventures, it'll feature in that game too.
Well, it's gotta have,
I heard they were publishing games, and I was like, they're publishing games? Since surely Yogg's Cast Adventures. Quahaha! That's a weird laugh. Quahaha! Confounded by the shutters, are we? I'll let you in on a secret if you beat me. I'm not confounded yet, I haven't even attempted it. Gonna beat you up a little first. Uh-oh, it's another poison type. Yeah, people won't mention that Johto is very
poisony?
It's very rough on grass types, and we're seeing it now.
Yeah.
Google says the Founders Badge is a subscriber badge available exclusively to the first 10 Prime or paid subscribers of affiliate channels and first 25 Prime or paid subscribers of partner channels.
So your first 10 people.
And now he's cracking up about your adventures.
Yep. The one I also want to see in there is what is the song called? Damn it.
Just type that into Google. Did you mean you fell asleep on your keyboard? Did you mean you are a cat?
God, I found something that was all day, and it was not that.
Why? Why was I programmed to feel pain?
Welcome to Yorglet. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Well, it's not gonna happen. Your Cast Adventures is never coming around. I watched a whole video on that. Apparently they were just idiots who took for granted that these guys were totes gonna make a game. It's not like they weren't trying, by the way. They tried, it's just they'd never made a game on their own before, and they had to do it part-time.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's gonna be massively open world like Minecraft, but with better graphics. And I'm like, wow. Way to make it easy on yourself for your first game.
Yep. And my American friend says, congratulations on reaching affiliate status.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for saying so.
Mm-hmm.
This is a smoke ball, isn't it? No, it's full here. There's a smoke ball in here somewhere. Ah, excuse me. Alright,
I know there was like a way to like game out the pad, but also like easier to just like poke all the things and do whatevs.
Huh?
The levers.
Yeah, I'm figuring it out. I don't think I ever memorized how to do. By the way, this guy has a growler. We still have to switch.
Setting yourself up for failure there. Yep.
Yeah, this was like the prime era of of Kickstarter failures. Because people just didn't realize, hey, make it simple and easy. There's a lot of ways to fuck up a Kickstarter.
Oh yeah, I like that the one that I subscribed to ages ago is still attempting to do what they set out to do.
Still limping along, huh?
Yep. And for those wondering what I would wrench open my wallet to support, it is the SWAT cat.
Oh yeah, well, that's not a case of like they couldn't do it. That's a case of they're trying to get the rights.
Yeah, and
for some reason, who owns the rights to it? Hanna-Barbera, so Time Warner.
I want to say it's
I believe Hanna-Barbera, which is owned by Cartoon Network, which was owned by Time Warner.
Yeah. Because they're not doing anything with it, but how dare somebody else be like, nah, I could do a thing with it.
Yeah, basically they're like, well, give us a lot of money if you want it. And it's like, well, but you weren't going to do anything with it. And they're like, but give us the money though. Okay, that didn't fucking work.
As I say, I had somebody like trying to defend Elon Musk.
It didn't.
After I was commenting that the whole thing that's going on with his Twitch purchase. Sorry, not Twitch, Twitter purchase.
Twitter purchase.
And I'm like, oh no, a rich man finally facing consequences for his actions. And then,
well, yeah, like, he's trying to hold him to it.
Yep. And somebody's like, oh, you're just jealous of him because he's got so much money. Sorry, they specifically didn't use worth in the terms of money worth. They specifically used worth in the sense of, you know, Mother Teresa is a better human than you kind of worth.
She's not, didn't she do a bunch of shit?
I don't honestly know, but you know what I mean. Like, they were trying to say he was a more, like, he was a better person than me and the last 5 generations of my family. And I was like, worth more, I'll grant you. No. He's a shit, I'm a shit, you're a shit, everyone's shit.
No, he's more of a shit. Let's not fucking fool around. They've done studies.
Yep.
The more powerful you are, the less empathy you have for human beings.
Oh yeah, but this guy is totally trying to be like, no, he's so cool, you just jealous of his money, and I'm like...
The fucking Elon Musk fanboys are so fucking humiliating. It's like, why? This guy's a complete shit, and people have obviously pointed out he's complete shit. The only reason that you want him to be cool is because you're clinging to this idea that you're some kind of genius that will eventually be rewarded with it, rewarded for it with insane amounts of wealth someday. Yep. And he proves that that can happen, even though he was already like pretty fucking well off before he became super wealthy. So, you know.
Yep.
No, it won't happen for you,
like,
even if you were as smart as you think you are.
One of the reasons they accused me of being jealous was I pointed out that...
Oh, you'll love to see it. The self-destruct during invulnerable turn of dig.
Yep, I love it. And then he'll come out.
And then comes this magma, and bam!
Magma, yep.
Played his bowling pin when my bowling ball was using rollout.
Love it.
I like visualization.
Finding out those things are actually real.
They're real!
Oh, God.
See, Potato still hasn't leveled up, but Stabler sure did.
Him. Right, well, I keep getting distracted when I'm talking about it.
It's fine. Things are happening on screen.
Yeah, but nobody cares about those. But yes, what was... Because I did point out that, like, I am gonna say that, like, his money, like, insulates him from consequences, because, you know, he's literally so rich, he could give, like, $1,000 to every single one of his employees and still be a fucking millionaire.
What have we even got for this? We don't have too much. I guess I'll go with Stanley.
Even more hilarious, they were then like, oh, that just proves you're jealous. You're telling them to give away all of his money, and I'm saying, I think he could. Not that, I mean, I think that he should, but not that he has to. Like, just pointing out that he is able to.
God, I hate the people who are like, well, they're not obligated to do... We're not talking about obligations, like legal obligations. Not everything that is legally obligated is the beginning and end of morality. People are like, well, they're not obligated to do this or that, and I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of things that I could do where I'm like, not obligated to do this, but I do it anyway because I'm a human fucking being.
Or, you know, if I wasn't bound by social, you know, mores, I could totally do this, no, not, like, illegal to do, like, just sitting there and burping in people's faces.
Yeah,
Gross
like,
as heck,
there's lots of stuff you can do without breaking the law that's complete dick moves.
Yeah.
But you don't because you care about people.
And you don't want to fuck them over most of the time. I only say most of the time because most friends make a friendship out of dicking people over.
I absolutely am, like, not here for people who are like, but they're technically like, oh, it's his money, he can do what he wants. I'm like, yes, and the fact that what he wants to do is buy Twitter instead of solving world hunger means that he's a shitlord.
Like, I even...
Plain and simple.
I even just cast the thing of, like, you know, Bill Gates, who, while he's still a rich person, he also, like, attempts to, like, help poverty-stricken Africa with malaria research and things like that.
Well, it's largely for tax breaks and that sort of shit. But at least that's still better than Musk, I guess?
Yeah, it's still more practical helping than...
By the way, back there, Potato could not defeat, like, Eradicate 10 levels lower than it.
Yep.
10 levels lower than her.
Potato.
With a body slam, which is a fairly strong move.
Yep. She potatoes.
This is why Potato was allowed in the Trashlocke. In case you were wondering.
Oh, Potato, you poor thing.
Oh, cool. Get out of battle free card.
Oh yeah.
Thought I was gonna have to switch around and be really annoyed, but no. Nah, chance was in my favor this time.
Oh.
Lost it. So I started blasting.
Oh, that was something.
We just like watched the episode with Danny DeVito and The Simpsons.
I was actually going to call out the Mockingjay that we just watched.
Yeah.
You know, yesterday. That was still recently.
That was recent.
Yep. But how, like, there was somebody being like, human beings wouldn't call something like that, and everybody in the room was like, no, humans totally wouldn't do.
Yeah, we absolutely would.
Yep. I mean, there's a reason that, I've mentioned, you know, about the Sheepoo?
Sheepoo?
It's a shepherd poodle cross.
Ah, right. Yeah.
And there's about a dozen one that are all poos because they're poodles.
Yeah. People are stupid and they like dumb shit. It happens.
Yep.
Deal with it.
Also, my argument for saying everybody is awful when they were like, people aren't awful, you just obviously have a low opinion of humanity. And I was like, I work retail. People are awful.
I maintain the third rule, which is a third of humanity, complete scum. Third of humanity is neutral. Third of humanity is really good people.
Yep. And unfortunately in retail, you basically deal with that entire third all the fucking time. Like, you might get the occasional...
Here's the thing, you don't deal with it more often. It's just that those will stand out, because it's like, you're going along your day, it's fine, you stepped in a dog turd. You took thousands of steps that weren't in a dog turd, but, you know, the dog turd one's gonna stick out.
Well, I'm more thinking of it because, like, the indifference of the other people kind of makes it stick out as well. because not many people will say, hey, can you stop, belittling that cash? Yeah, because you gave
Oh, that's a lesson I learned in fucking high school, Philippa.
Yeah.
I was bullied, for about 10 years. Nobody really said anything.
Yeah.
Because they were fucking kids. They didn't want to get bullied themselves, or they just didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, and that's
how it be.
That's the lesson childhood has taught people, and so they don't fucking say anything when they see that shitty behavior in adulthood. And I'd say it would be a lot better world if we just fucking corrected people when they're shitty.
Yeah, but no one has the time or guts to do that.
Exactly. And
I mean, this could be some rando fucking pulling a knife on you. Well, Musk is a billionaire. You don't know the level of bullshit he could pull on you if he really wanted to.
Like, my point was, if I, went, oh, I'll buy Tesla, oh no, I guess I'm not into it anymore, I would be run into the fucking ground.
Well, no one would entertain you in the first place, but yeah.
Assuming I could, say I won the lottery and could theoretically do it, and I expressed the interest, we made up all the documents, and then I was like, know what, nah. Then I would basically be run into the ground, I would be stripped of all my money, I would be...
Well, if you let it go far enough that they seriously thought you were going to buy it, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they just keep exploding when I'm done.
If I did that, there would be consequences. But Musk, he might get away relatively
because he's super rich.
Yeah.
Team Rocket will keep going, waiting for the return of Giovanni. We'll do whatever it takes. No, you won't. You'll give up in 5 minutes.
Oh, they also tried to argue with me that because he's faced some troubles making his Tesla and his space flights, that he has totally faced consequences. And I'm like... He fired the dudes that tried to give him well, not exactly constructive, but basically the equivalent of criticism of, hey, the way you're running things is causing people to just fucking fuck off.
Got thief. What is 55? Sleep talk. Okay.
Weird.
I want to do a rest talk strategy, I guess.
Yep.
Who? What? You came to rescue me? Thank you. The radio tower. That's what's happening there. It's some bullshit. Taken over by Team Rocket. Repeating everything it's saying. Take this card key.
It'll get you in to the luxurious...
You have to open the shutters on Free F. I'm begging you to help. There's no telling what they'll do if they control the transmitter. There's no police in this town. Our government's a sham.
Buy gold!
All they do is put money into the Pokemon centers, but... There's nothing else on infrastructure or, essential services.
That's it. The medical care is really nice.
No, the medical care is really good, though. Alright, Amulet Coin. Guess what? It's going to be on somebody for a while.
Yeah. Get that
Amulet Coin. Amulet Coin. There we go. Give that to... Why is everyone holding something? Someone's holding something they shouldn't be, yeah.
Berries from your last boss.
Yeah, exactly. I keep forgetting to take them off. Okay, you got berry, you got Mystic Water, you got a berry, Miracle Seed, Quick Claw, and Soft Sand. Okay. So you two need to take... No, Slosive has the Mystic Water. He has Mystic Water now.
Okay.
Gave the Quick Claw to Coffee.
Ah.
Yeah, let's give you the Amulet Coin for now.
I hope you are enjoying your corn kernels there, Keeper.
Yeah, we'll get the custom emotes in there soon, don't worry.
I'm just still trying to figure out why it hasn't uploaded Peridot yet.
Get me, man.
I mean, it just takes time for it to fucking, render it down.
I also like how the underground, for some reason, goes out, leads out at the department store basement?
Well, I assume that those locks that you undid were in place to stop that happening. So.
Yeah, the burglar mentioned some sort of project that went bust down there. I can't imagine what it was going to be.
I mean, considering that it's right close to the magnet train, it could have been, part of the magnet train system to deliver cargo.
It's not super close to the magnet train, but yes.
I mean, one entrances. This entrance up here, just above you, is directly above the magnet train.
It's a fair ways down.
Corny.
Ooh, you could highlight the message.
For 100
For 100 bit. 100 corn kernels.
Yep.
See, now we're not going to miss you in this whole morass of chat we've got going on here.
I also put in the joinery, like, the icon that is going to be the subscriber icon, the icon that is currently the points icon, and what is hopefully very soon going to be a custom emote.
Alright, let's get this done. There we go, put the card key in the card key slot. Why did the shutter door open? Did you have something to do with this? Nah, man, total coincidence.
Yeah.
Absolute coincidence. Just deny everything.
What else fun?
Do like the politicians do and deny everything. Let's give this man a strengthening.
Strengthen.
Love being strong. Truly, it was a good purchase just for the highlights. Absolutely. Absolutely. I think the strength is still better, even though Coughing's defense is way better than its special defense. Mr. Fish's attack is way better than his special attack. Ooh, didn't quite finish it, and it self-destructs, but that's fine. Mr. Fish has good defenses.
Please be okay, Mr. Fish.
Yep, could have survived a crit.
Yep. Because if crit just straight up doubles it, doesn't it?
Doubles in this gen. And like, I think Gen 6 they changed it to 1.5?
Team, who's a good boy? That reminds me, I should totally put that in the memes.
Stop, I'm known as the Team Rocket Fortress. Team Rocket Fortress 2. You're not taking another step. It's behind you. Alright, what's he got? He's got a Golbit.
Yep.
Well, here's Mr. Fish.
Mr. Fish says,
Mr. Fish says,
no.
I'm gonna throw a fucking chunk of rock at your Golbat. See how that works out. Could have been better.
I'm still surprised that strength is neither a fighting nor a rock move.
Well, I could understand the justifying it being a rock move, but it's literally just hucking a rock at someone. It's like you pick up something heavy and chuck it.
Yeah, well,
and I guess it doesn't have to be a rock, it could be anything.
Yeah.
So that counts as normal, I understand it.
They varied the strength and the rate a few times.
There's a few times, but like not that much. They changed it in Gen 1, they changed it in Gen 2. I literally watched a video about this recently. Gen 1 and Gen 2, oh I should have used Rock Slide. And then they changed it in Gen 3, and then it stayed that way until Gen 6, and it has stayed that way since.
Wow. What is the move that is most changed in Pokemon?
Oh, I'm talking about crits in general.
Oh, right.
They changed it in Gen 1 and 2 and 3, and it stayed that way for like, 3 generations. Then in Gen 6, it switched to what we have now.
Whereas I was referring to the move Strength, specifically.
No, Strength has stayed the same the whole way through. Don't I think Pokemon are cute? I'll think my Pokemon are cute after they beat yours. It's good attitude. But you're not going to win. Strength animation is throwing a rock. Normal move. Rick Fro chucks a rock. Rock move. I assume you mean rock throw. I thought you were trying to say Chuck instead of Rick. The gym leader that just hucks a rock and is like, aren't I impressive? Wait, what do you mean that has nothing to do with Pokemon?
You've got a boot.
Presumably, Strength is throwing whatever's at hand, and it just uses a rock for the animation.
And that's my point, is like, it feels like a very fighting type kind of thing. Like,
not really, it's not like part of any martial arts, it's throwing a rock at something.
Fighting is not necessarily martial arts. We associate it with that because of...
It's almost entirely martial arts. Like, there's a little bit of, like, weaponry shit in there, and that's it.
Well, I was more thinking that it seems to just be very body-based. And strength, to me, is a...
Mexican Fry 8 says, hey man, do you want to trade? I'm afraid that in my legitimate version of gold, I cannot trade.
Sadly.
I cut the tip of one of my fingers, so I have a -2 to typing. What? What did you do this time?
I'm gonna assume it's a this time thing. But yeah, welcome Mexican Fry 8. Pleased to meet you.
Hello, my beautiful self. Who cares about Pokemon? Well, we do. That's why we're in this stream. Why? Why do I have to suffer through this Meowth, help me!
Yeah, why are you fighting with your fucking Pokemon?
Meow.
It's right there!
I guess it refused. Philippa, if you tried to get Tigger to fight for you, what do you think he would do?
Oh, I wouldn't ask him to do it, I would just toss them claws first, and they're my enemies.
Okay, legit.
It pretty much always works.
Mexican Fry 8 is left now.
Aww.
Remember me from the hideout? When I killed your mother, I talked just like this.
A rocket executive.
Yeah, Keeper, you need to stay out of debt to the Mafia is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't think his knees would heal.
Well, right now he's just losing the tips of fingers.
I stand by what I said about his finger.
You said knees.
Knees.
I use those all the time. Can you just take something else, like bash my head in? Do you know about finance? You know about cologne shocking?
Oh, oops. Pulled out my power cord.
Oopsie doopsie. Alright, Mr. Fish has finally got to level 36. Not that I really get too much about level 36 in particular, but we're at that point where we're taking a while to level shit up.
Yep.
Okay, so, you know what, Mr. Fish, you're looking a little hurt. Just switch to copy and deal with the rest of this way.
Give me a second, I'm just gonna...
That's all good. I can see the chat in case anyone speaks up.
It's like a weird noise that it seems to be making.
What, the chair?
Yeah, going click, click, click. Kind of distressing back.
Alright, Miraculous gone. It took a lot of health off of coffee, though.
That's surprising. Seems like it's fine.
And here's Vileplume. Okay, well, as I said before, we don't have anyone specifically for Vileplume. So we'll send out Stanley, our all-rounder.
Yeah.
Vileplume doesn't have great defense. Certainly worse than its special defense, so, you know. Such an itchy nose today for whatever reason.
I think that the pollen is up because my nose is also like running like a tap.
Which is weird. It's like it's still winter.
Yeah.
Not even spring yet.
Ugh. I'm even getting like the you can't quite breathe properly because of pollen vibes.
Ugh, hopefully
yeah. Kind of like an ongoing asthma attack. Just because, you know, it loves me so much.
So I think I might actually heal before fighting this kind of a boss. It's a nameless rocket executive, at least in this version. But it does have like a Houndoom, level 30 something. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say probably for the best.
I probably don't have to, but I'll do it anyway. Oh god. Goddamn glass cleaner. Oh, you just smeared it.
Oh, don't you just know everyone wants the smears?
God damn. Gotta switch to the other one.
Gotta go.
I know this is great fucking material.
No,
there we
it's
go.
not. That's the problem.
Yeah. Can't be happening. I fought hard, but I still lost. Yeah, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
It's fault to lose it all.
Yeah. You believe they legitimately use that as like a trailer for a Magic the Gathering set?
Can you believe that they use crawling for advertising Gundam?
Yes, because that was in the 2000s.
Okay.
That was in the 2000s, Philippa. I'm talking about like about 3 years ago.
Okay.
Also, can I dig out of here? Is this a dungeon? Does this count? Stabulous, get me out of here.
I don't see the difference though. They liked it.
Well, the difference is that it's like really fucking like not advisable nowadays. But in the 2000s, new metal was in. Everyone loved Linkin Park.
It's considered metal?
It's considered new metal.
What the fuck is the difference between metal and new metal?
Well, metal sounds like... Well, you've watched Metalocalypse, right?
Nope.
Okay, well, it sounds like that, and new metal sounds like Linkin Park.
Doesn't sound particularly anything strong to me. I might enjoy it, but that's about it. Somebody was talking about how... So I told you that I found somebody else to offend with the fact I can't tell music fans apart.
Yeah.
And
most people will be offended.
yeah. I can't tell the Beatles and the Rolling Stones apart. It's just a truth. But the comment that led up to this was somebody saying their Uber driver asked to put on some older music, and the person was like, sure, and then they put on some Color and I think Kiss.
Yeah, that's pretty old now.
And they were
Kiss is from the 80s. I was born that decade.
The person in question was like, oh god, I feel old.
They should!
You know,
if that was what they were listening to in their childhood, again...
It didn't specify when they were...
Or their young adulthood, because it's like, again, I was born at the time that Kiss music was popular.
Yeah.
And I'm fairly old for somebody on the internet.
But yes.
Oh, you managed to get this far? You must be quite the trainer. We intend to take over this radio station and announce our comeback. They should bring our boss Giovanni back from his solo training. We're going to regain our former glory. I won't allow you to interfere with our plans. Our foolproof plans. Yeah,
I mean,
basically.
But yes, Kiss, I do know who they are.
Yeah, they're the guys with the black and white face paint.
And
the tongue guy, yes.
That is why I know them and why I hate them with a vicious passion. But, of course, me being me, I had to make some kind of joke. So, the joke I put in was, oh, well, if your Uber driver is trying to kiss you without permission, you should definitely report that. And the color one, I was like, oh, well, Winamp Visualizer is pretty old now. It just made him...
We were taking a lot of damage from this Houndour. Yeah. And we missed the rock slide.
Yep.
That's no good. I think we're still fine for crits. We're still in the green after 2. Finally.
Yeah.
Well, that fucked up coffee. Good thing we healed, huh?
Yep.
I'll be shitting my britches otherwise.
Oof. Oh, coffee. We use so much more than we should.
Alright, so now unfortunately we can't really stay here for that. So we'll switch to Stadless. If it decides to blow up, it decides to blow up. It won't be too bad. But it decided to haze, a perfectly useless move in most scenarios.
Yep.
It's the purple haze. So there's another music reference Purple is not going to get.
Nope. What was the one you were trying to tell me about the other day that I keep forgetting?
I don't know, was that the Alanis Morissette one?
I think so, yeah.
I'm like, it was very popular when we were kids.
Yeah, well.
In the 90s.
I prefer Weird Al.
But not really understanding any of the songs he's parodying.
Oh no, I do know that
Here's the burn! Oh well, we got backups, we got tons of stuff for fire types.
Yep. And we also got, what was it? We got Pokemon out of him, so...
We did get Pokemon. So that's just going to do normal damage, effectively.
Woo.
And more burn, so I don't like that. So we're going to switch to Mr. Fish and hope to just... Probably, let's be honest, strength him to death.
Yeah.
Or, I'll use Surf because burn won't do anything against that. Okay, cool. Fan attack is the best you can do. So let's surf you to death. Man, Houndoom, such a cool Pokemon. I wish I could ever catch it.
Yep.
But there's basically no games in which that happens.
There is one. I think it's Platinum.
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Well.
You know my opinion on third versions.
Yes, I do.
How could this be? Our dreams will come to naught. I wasn't up to the task after all. Like Giovanni did before me, I'll disband Team Rocket. Farewell. So long, shitlords.
I like how that's their reaction too. I failed, therefore disband.
Yeah, because it loses. Your courageous actions have aided Pokemon nationwide. I know it's not much. Take this rainbow wing.
Ooh, pretty.
Used to be a tower right here in Goldenrod City, but it was an old and creaky, so we replaced it with our radio tower. During the teardown, we found that at the top. I heard that the giant Pokemon used to fly over Goldenrod in the past. Maybe that fell off a Pokemon. Maybe like the one that appears in the Tin Tower. Maybe you should go catch it. But that's okay, I don't have to. This isn't Heart Gold Soul Silver.
Yes. I do miss being able to just, you know...
Not fuck around with those.
Yeah, like, I do like catching legendaries, but I like it being my choice to go get legendary.
It kind of deletes the specialness of it if everyone who has beaten the game has caught that legendary.
Because they literally have to, otherwise it won't work. Like, somebody...
Oh yeah, I didn't talk to this person in normal mode.
Yeah, she's Mary.
Oh, you're my little savior. Will you take this? Pink bow. Oh, pink bow.
I think that's the normal one?
Yes, that is the normal one. As Mary just explained. So we're going to give this to Stantley.
Yeah, power up the Stantler.
I mean, normal type moves are basically all he's ever going to do.
Yeah.
So,
once again, my brain is like, double slap, but ineffective against a rock steel.
Yep. Wake up slap. That's quite effective. Just depends on the martial artness of your slap, I guess. And in their defense, sumo wrestlers do slap. They do slaps. We've all played Street Fighter 2. We've all put on the turbo boost, free Honda. Except for Philippa, apparently. Honda is the sumo character in that. If you put on the turbo boost, you can just be like, just like constantly fuckering with people, and your little baby friends won't know how to counter that. Sweet. Okay, so we have beaten this. We can now finally, with the long, dark shadow of Team Rocket gone,
Yep.
we can fly back to Mahogany Town. And we can finally go to Ice Path.
Off we go. I do like that they basically have a person playing their game system in every game somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, it's stupid and I fucking love it.
I got nothing against a little bit of self-advertisement. I mean, actually, they're kind of advertising the thing you're already playing on anyway, so I guess they're saying, hey, you bought a Game Boy. Isn't that cool?
Yep. And the console thing in your bedroom.
Yeah. Now, the console is real advertisement. It's like, hey, would you like one of these?
Usually it's one with, like, a version behind whatever is going on. Yeah,
presumably, because that's what they had to... Like,
go
what they had to go off in development.
Ooh, should we do a manual save?
Oh yeah, I should do a manual save. Which reminds me, it's the first time in a while I've had to look at this, but let's see what we have on Route... What is it, 43? Yeah, Route 43. No, it's Route 42. 42, here we go. Nope, that's not right either. God damn it, which one is it? Route 44. We have Lickitung and
can we get
Tangela and Bellsprout.
And I think I already checked in terms of...
I mean, we can look them up right here. Yeah, Lickitung and Tangela are available, so is Bellsprout. So,
yeah,
you know, none of these are exactly going to set the world on fire. We might as well, though, right? Oh, shit, I just ran into a battle. Okay. This guy's gonna win for sure.
This is not working properly for some reason.
Look at that smug-looking Natu.
It is pretty smug.
Also, if you're wondering why, like, Zatu's down on the Ds, it's because... Other than Confusion, Natu gets, like, no psychic moves. Oh, that and Future Sight, sorry. Which won't get Stab on in this version, by the way. And is only 80 power. It's the Kadabra. It's using Future Sight, but, you're not gonna have a future.
Sorry, I'm trying to get something to work that's seeming...
It's okay, I'm just saying cool one-liners. That's a shocking loss. Is it really that shocking? Oh! While shopping today, I saw an adorable doll, so I bought it with your money. That's gotta be the Snorlax doll, right?
I believe so.
It's important to have conviction on your side. Hey, I have no convictions. They've never managed to plant anything on me.
It's weird. It's not working properly anymore.
Okay, let's surf over here, see what we get.
Because we could also try headbutting the trees.
Oh, right. The trees.
Yeah, I'm trying to get...
Oh, there are actually trees here, isn't there?
Hold on. I'm gonna toss you something in the thing, because it's not working properly on mine.
Okay. We barely avoided that.
Okay. So, that's the other thing, so...
Okay, so what am I looking at here, Flipper?
Up in trainer ID, 46318. 46318. Map Route 44. And then I believe
okay, so
go. You're looking at the gold silver one.
So rare 30%.
And so we want something with stars on it.
With stars.
Yeah. If a star overlaps with a small tree, then we've got it.
Is that one? I don't think it is. Maybe this one? I'm not sure. I don't actually think any stars are overlapping on the small trees.
Fuck, then. No good ones. Cool.
No good encounters. Well, we tried, folks.
Yep. So, why the fuck is it not?
Get this item, though. Oh! Who's gonna be the encounter? We can catch whatever we find. It's Weepin' Bell. Unfortunately, you would have been useful like a ways back.
Mm-hmm.
And are now kind of worthless. Just switch to Mr. Fish and start surfing at it, I guess.
But yeah, I thought that map was really cool at the very least. But it is a shame.
Okay. Great ball. Capture the Sweepin' Bell.
We have to see how far down it populates the information.
Wait, did we already get a Bellsprout?
I think we did.
Fuck! I forgot.
Did it die?
Okay, so I guess the Bellsprout doesn't count. Because I was like, we'll name it Aquarius Way. We've already named something Aquarius.
Oh, we're out of item space, and you've got something that's poisoned.
Yeah, that's true. I do have something that's poisoned. Okay, Tangler. God damn, they all want to poison me. Okay. Great Ball again this time. We will release the Weepin' Bell that was illegally captured.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of expected that, really.
Yep. Just looking at Arceus event
Arceus event distance?
distribution, sorry.
Okay. Why do you care, though?
I don't think I should, because I'm pretty sure because I don't have an account with them, I can't get them.
Yeah.
Rather, not a paid account. Because having just an account with them is not enough.
Oh. We'll call him Noodle Boy.
It's your Noodle Boy. Surprised you did it with a Y and not an I. Alright.
Okay, time to get the fuck out of here. There we go.
Good times, good Pokemon times.
Yep.
You possibly want to clear out the inventory in some way or other.
Yep. I mean, yeah, we're probably not gonna need that burnt berry.
Yeah.
I mean, is it a freeze? Healer? I just realized we need to release the Weeping Bell.
I don't remember if it's... I think the burnt berry is burns. Get out. That is one thing I don't like about my RCS game, it's how fucking long everything takes to fucking load.
Huh. How do I release these fuckers?
I think you might need to do it in the withdraw section. Try now.
Oh yeah, it is there.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Weeping Bell. Sorry we caught you accidentally.
Taking you in briefly, tossed you back into
Catch
the
and
hole.
release, you know. Well, let's see. We'll take care of all the losers down here. Fridge until I can't anymore, or at a battle till I drop. That's my relationship with Pokemon. Ride them hard and toss them down. Gotcha.
You've got a fucked up relationship with your Pokemon.
It's Remoraid.
You know, that would be a pretty distressing Pokemon to suddenly have against, in a rocket battle. Artillery.
Yeah. Man, Octillery really fucking pissed me off because, like, when I was trying to catch all the Pokemon I could, right, in this version, I was like, where do I get Octillery? Because it, like, says it doesn't appear anywhere, which means you must fish it, right?
Yeah.
Because it doesn't appear anywhere just means it doesn't appear in any of the overworld or dungeon areas.
Yeah.
As in, not as a random encounter.
Yeah.
But fishing is all, like, you know, location unknown, so...
Yeah.
56, yay! We're getting close! We're getting close to the time where you'll be useful.
Yeah. But no, I know what you mean. It's like the...
And I didn't realize that it evolved from Remoraid because they look so dissimilar.
Yeah.
So I was like, where the fuck do I fish you up? Turns out nowhere is where. That's right, I need strength for this area too, so, you know, good thing I got it.
Yeah.
This cool trainer's about to get out-cooled. You look strong. Good trainers seek tough opponents instinctively.
Instinctively, eh?
Yeah, they're like stand users. They seek each other instinctively.
I mean, considering that one bit of sentient water, wasn't it a tardigrade?
It was a full of algae.
I'm thinking of the one from the current one, right?
Yeah.
Go.
Stanley's level 37 now. Yeah,
It's getting to be a big boy.
Bell awesome. We can also take this down for headbutt.
Such a pretty flower.
Yeah, shame it's relatively useless.
Yes. Like most things.
Like most things in Gold and Silver, yeah. It's like, oh, that looks cool. It's mostly useless or impossible to find.
Yep. There's so much potential here.
Yeah, like I'm still facing dudes at like level 25. That's a fucked up level curve to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I had to beat 7 gyms and another dungeon to get here.
Yep.
You don't think you want to go a little higher than 25?
Yep.
Maybe.
But no.
Nah. Oh, here's another guy.
Forgot about that one. They positioned them so well here.
Yeah, assuming you took the lower route.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what do you got, Alan? What do you got? You got a Charmeleon that's not gonna do it.
Yep.
Except I have potato, so yeah, let's switch.
Mr. Fish should be able to handle it. Or Slosif.
Mr. Fish can, but I'm gonna switch to coffee.
You might switch to coffee, or I'd say let's go with coffee.
What?
I want to do something not coffee.
Yeah, I want to take a chance. Coffee is just really good at fighting the, like, randos around these areas.
Yeah, no.
That's why she's still in our party. I don't know, I don't think we're gonna use it for the Elite Four, but she's gonna be in the party basically till the end. Because she's good. She's good at taking care of these losers.
She's a good girl.
Total waste of time on my part. Wow, you have a lot of badges. No wonder you're so tough. I wonder if Adriatic Gems Morty is still in training. It really hammered me.
I think you missed the part about him being a gym leader. I think that's his fucking point. I think there's like 2 dudes up here somewhere.
Yeah, there's dudes up here. Oh, there's an Ultra Ball.
Nice.
Oh, don't want to surf. You made me lose a Poliwag. What are you going to do about it? Nothing. Oh, I guess I'm going to school you.
And if you can't keep a Poliwag on your chain, then that's something about you.
There we go. A good matchup.
Potato. Body slam. No, it's only
Razor Leaf. You know,
the physical.
grass type. It's not physical yet.
I thought the grass was the physical one.
What? No, grass is a special move until like Gen 4.
So I'm trying to remember the type.
All of the starter ones are special types.
Huh. Makes sense, but also.
Yeah, it means that the ones that focus more on physical attack get kind of decked over.
Potato.
Potato doesn't focus on physical attack. Potato is defensively oriented, but grass is a trash type, so it doesn't work.
Sitting on my Bulbasaur, hugging him, being like, no, you're the trash type.
Yeah, well, Bulbasaur has advantages that the others do not.
Yeah, being poison type for a start.
Yes. 16 feet long Poliwag, sure, buddy. But yeah.
Yeah, that's the other fucker.
I'll do anything to get my hands on a rare Pokemon.
Anything? Oh.
What do you got? You got a Rhyhorn.
Also
Well,
a good
another
matchup.
good matchup.
Yep.
Potato.
Potate's gonna potate.
One Razor Leaf should take us out.
Since both typings are weak.
Yes.
And is hitting it special. It reminds me, I have to deal with more Rhyhorns in my current game.
Okay.
So most of the, like, one of the most annoying bits...
It is more valuable.
Just not more common. Wait, no. My brain is going to just forget words there.
Yeah, seems so. Okay, what do we got here? We got this guy. Can we get Birdkeeper?
Yeah. How did
I
you
can spot
know?
him, which is to say I've played this game tons of times before.
Doesn't it also mean you could theoretically go to the Tin Tower and catch something in there?
I could. I don't think there's anything worth catching in there, is there?
You gotta have a look. What's the Tin Tower?
So like I was like, you've beaten 7 badges and all of the enemy team. We think it's time for you to fight Pidgeotto.
Yep. Let's see. Items.
Sorry, 2 Pidgeottos.
Yeah, no, Rattata and Ghastly.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
We already caught both of those.
Oh, yep.
And no legendaries, please.
Yep.
Arcanozette does a Moltres to the free legendary bird Pokemon. I heard there are other legendary birds though. Oh god, no, I don't need your phone number. Go away.
But he wants to give you his phone number.
Okay, Ice Path. I believe what we're almost certainly going to catch here is going to be a swine up, but let's switch to Slowsurf. You'll have the best chance of not knocking something out. Okay, what do we got here? What do we got? It's Golbat. Do we have a Golbat already?
I wanna say no.
Oh wait, we can't get Golbat.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's on the banned list.
Yeah.
So, never mind that.
That's weird.
What, the B, I think?
Crobat, yeah. Basic.
Yeah. Crobat has great stats, suffers from bad attacks. Like, there's no good attacks you can give it in this game. Can't even learn Sludge Bomb yet, which is weird. Like, not that it can't learn it, because you wouldn't expect a bat to be able to do that, but they let you learn it in later gens, so, you know, you've got the TM, you've got the Crobat, but no, you can't make it happen.
So, Swinub, Delibird, and Jinx are the three that are not Zubat.
We can't get Delibird, so it'll be Swinub and Jinx, and Jinx is allowed.
Chances are Swinub.
Yeah, chances are good Swinub though.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, Piloswine just ain't that good.
I like it, but that is because I am particularly fond of ice types.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it's like very slow. If I could get a Jinx, that'd be good because it would be able to like Ice Punch Dragon types out of the way. It'd be useful for the Elite Four, but and let's be frank, like the last gym and the Elite Four are the only things we really need to worry about right now. It's Swinub.
A whole bunch of random images are not loading on Bulbapedia.
It's prone to have that happen. It's fucking weird. I don't know.
It's the first time I've seen it for a long time.
Alright, it used Endure, and endured the hit, which it wouldn't have otherwise.
Yeah. I just made sure that I lured up the thing so that I've got the path.
You lowered up the thing?
Got the path open so I can actually see it.
Rubs its snout on the ground to find and dig up food. It sometimes discovers hot springs.
You baby.
Let's name this pig Waddles.
Waddles.
Because she waddles. Oops. Okay, now we're focusing on getting the fuck out of this place as soon as possible.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Caring about items or not so much?
There's some items that we do need from here.
Yeah.
Oops. That wasn't the correct way. Guess it's gotta be this way then. Nope, it's not there either.
Other way. Go right.
Go right?
Down. Up, left, down.
Nope, that's not it.
Yeah. My brain is like, you can do this.
Nope. I have been able to beat this in the past.
It's the same way you did that one before. Go right. Go down. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it though.
One we need to be on top of is...
This way? Yes, it is. No, it's not. God fucking damn it. Okay.
Okay, I've got it. Go up. Go down.
So this way?
Yep. Go to the left. Go up. Go to the right. Go down. Come on, brain. Why won't you let me do? Done this so often before.
Yeah, they didn't need to make this one so hard.
Oh, and then up, and then across. There you go.
There we go, that's what we needed, by the way.
And that's waterfall, isn't it?
Yeah. We're gonna need that one.
Jesus, my brain is like, no, why was it this?
I'll admit, like, a lot of for the first few years of owning this game, I would basically get my older brother to, like, do this every time, because I couldn't figure it out. I eventually figured it out.
That's fair. Like, I can see that my brain does not remember it, so...
It is, like, the actually hardest puzzle in Pokemon that you have to do. Hardest mandatory puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
There are harder ones there, but, like, none of them are required for, like... What's the word I'm looking for? Progress through the game?
Yeah.
Okay, let's give that a save. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we gotta push these boulders in the right way, don't we?
Yep. Okay. Ugh. They're enduring fish.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a critical too.
I feel like I've already messed it up. Yeah.
No, I don't think you have.
Well, I haven't messed it up, but I'm like, I was meant to go back down here and use strength.
First one, yeah. I think the first one you do is that one.
It's fine, this will slowly get us leveled up. I wonder if a bite will do it.
Yes,
We just bite these out of existence? Yes, we can.
Nice.
Just eat the pigs. Oh, I need to go like a bit further down. There's the jinx. That'll give us more XP.
Yep.
Ooh, that didn't finish it, but it flinched.
Yep.
Should you just use strength, honestly? It's like its defense is a paper thin, like its physical defense is
Yep.
absolute trash.
Don't forget to push it up once before you...
Yes. That's why I was like finicking around with it.
into the hole.
Go in the hole. Okay.
No.
Fight. Oh, the endure the fighting. For just a little while. I'm just thinking of someone I saw use on Showdown. He had like a Alolan Executor with Harvest and Endure, and the berry that lets you go first. It ups your priority of your next move. If you get within like a quarter of your health. So you just like Endure, Harvest back the
The thing.
thing.
Jesus. How well did that work for him?
Pretty well. Like, it's still some luck dependence, because he wasn't using a sun, so the harvest wasn't 100%, it's only 1/3 of the time, but it worked well enough that he got a lot of kills with it that he shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Okay, we want to go down. Oh. Precise movement, difficult.
Golbat's annoying. Jesus, apparently it's over 40 degrees in England.
Yeah, I saw like some forecasts for like 38 degrees and I was like, holy shit. Podonk. Boulder fall through the hole. Now, do I need that last boulder?
Yes. Yes, I believe you do.
Okay. Ugh, the endures.
Yep. Testing our patience somewhat.
Yeah. Pretty annoying for a mon that you're just gonna like blitz through. Alright, so I should have done that earlier, but whatever. It's fine, I could just oop-de-doop over this way.
Just get interrupted by things.
Yep. I know, Swiner. Mr. Fisher's close to leveling up. Will he do it?
Oh man, so I was wondering of a thing somebody linked here, which was like talking about how a woman tried to like get her date to pay for like a $3,000 meal.
What about clearing it for him with him first?
Yeah, it was a blind date.
Oh, okay, well. He now knows not to talk to that person ever again.
Yeah. And the reason that the bill was so big was because she showed up with 23 family members.
What?
Yep. And it's like, no.
That's insane.
Yep.
Was she thinking like, aha, I have a clever loophole in the societal obligations?
Apparently she wanted to test his generosity. And
if you need that much fucking generosity just to entertain the idea of dating this person, you're insane.
Yep.
You're fucking insane. Okay, Mr. Fish. You did well. Now you get to go up here for a bit.
But yeah, like, what the actual fuck, woman?
Yeah, that's crazy. That's just madness.
She was Chinese, so I guess she did have something of a,
well,
an expectation.
Yeah. Yes, China does have a terrible ratio of women to men, so could entertain those kind of ideas. It's like, could we rock smash or could we just go round? Maybe we'll go round.
Yep. I believe the never melt off ice is hiding behind that.
Could be useful, especially because we got a dragon champion. Endured the hit, but will you endure this hit? No, you won't. Never melt ice, as you expected. like another optional puzzle at the end there?
Yes, I believe so. On the Jeebus. Sorry, somebody linked to the original in Chinese one, and it's like, oh wow, they got a lot of stuff on there. Let's see, pulling up the ice path images. So the very bottom one is no, that's not the one.
Do you know what you get for going through that? I'm trying to remember. I thought it was like a TM or something of that nature, but I can't remember anymore.
Let's see, secondary
Ugh.
thing, basement floor, rest apparently.
Okay, that's useful. That could be useful.
Yeah.
Sleep talk strats are at their like most optimal here, because if you select rest in sleep talk, you just go back to sleep, heal your full health, reset your sleep counter.
So the second point is, I think that's it there.
Yeah, but we can't get it.
There you go. Oh.
Yeah, we have to go like. Okay, that resets us. There's like a specific. I think that was it. No.
2 over from where you jumped down.
So 1, 2.
2 to the left, because you came in on top of it.
Okay, just say when I.
Let's see. I'm just looking at the position.
Is it this one?
I think so. Yes.
Okay. Yep, it is. Good job. You got me there.
Yeah. And it was rest.
Yes, it was rest. That's right, there's this puzzle as well, isn't there? Or is this not optional?
No, not really.
No, there is. This is optional. There is an optional spot. This part.
What's that?
Iron. Okay, this is pretty useless.
Yeah. So the rock block, the rock smash one was is never melt ice.
Dude, we just went there. Yeah, I said. Oh, Philippa, you're correct. We did that.
My brain is like, I can't remember if you
PP up. Ooh. Let's dump the iron then. So honestly, I'm not going to use it.
It's strawberry PP.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just dump the 2 burn heals.
Yeah, since we know we don't need those.
I'm never going to use those.
And that should be the end of it. You should be out after this one.
You jinxed it! You jinxed it!
And I think you, as you humans say, jinxed it.
Swine upped it. And we're out. Came through the ice buff. You must be a real hotshot trainer. Damn straight.
Yes, so guess what? Just that fucking awesome.
Oh, this is not the house I thought it was going to. Don't care about you.
Pokemon Center, so
Yeah, let's go heal here.
Why do I think that the guy in the hat has something good for you?
Well, I'll talk to him.
It's probably just because that's where, like, in various iterations of the game, the person who has shit for you stands.
Yeah, he has nothing.
Yeah.
Just babbling. I was more just gonna go to Move Forgetter.
He is...
Is this him here?
I don't think so.
Where the fuck are you, move forgetter?
Over on the right-hand side, but above the next set of ledge. I think you've got to go up and around.
Up and around, okay.
I think. No? Okay. Where are you then, move forgetter?
Did I go in here?
Yeah, you went in here, that's the Dragonair girl. That must be it. Got a thing by his house and everything we can check. Yep.
Move deleted, there we go.
Time to forget some moves.
So I think we get you to forget strength, and that's about it.
And do we also want to get, who's got cut?
Oh right, somebody's got cut.
Jesus, that sounds so ominous. So don't we need rock slide for the thingy?
You mean strength?
Yes.
We might actually.
Look up the Victory Road. Victory Road.
We can definitely get rid of cut though.
Yeah.
The good thing is these are HM moves. I can just teach them right back.
Yeah.
But you know.
The Victory Road. Owen. No, wait, not Owen.
No, you want the Johto Kanto version.
Okay, Generation 2.
And most of our Pokemon can actually learn strength. Except for Stanley, which I would think would be able to learn strength.
Yeah, just charge.
It's like, yeah, just hit butt a fucking rock aside, but I guess not.
Yep.
Okay.
Crystal does look a lot simpler, but that's not to say it's not there.
I think that you do, actually, so I'm just going to teach it to him. We'll come back here later.
Yeah.
Make a trip back. So we'll just pop that back where it was. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go fight those gym trainers.
Yep.
Because
we want to
get through them before we're at level 40, and we're actually getting close in a couple cases.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a dick move to put like a ledge gap and a house, by the way. Oh, I need it for this gym alone.
Mm-hmm.
Like I need the strength to go through this gym. I forgot.
Me too. Until you said that, and even then you heard me go, "Wait, what?" And then it was like, "Oh yeah, that tertiary." For some reason, that makes me want to go grab one of my ice blocks. Do you want an ice block?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna grab one because my throat is hurting like
Why did I use confusion? I should use headbutt. Oh well. Fucking, why does Dratini get Thunder Wave like just natively in its moveset? Probably. Well, Dragon Rage is not going to do much against Slow, so if he has a shit ton of hit points.
with the mythical dragons and the clouds or some shit like that.
Yeah.
For those who couldn't hear while I was in the other room, I think it is to do with dragons, like, mythical place in the clouds. Clouds. That's why I'm getting the ice block, folks. Do you need your water at all, Daniel?
No, I'm good. Over there if I need it.
Yeah.
Forget if this thing has, like, surf or anything stupid like that.
What are you looking at?
Dratini.
Okay.
Fuck it, I'll switch to Potato. Potato will do.
Yeah.
Body slam the fucker to death. Burning for all those Dragon Rages, eh?
Mm-hmm. Forgot she had no E on her name.
What's this now?
I was looking at Claire. Find the gem.
Alright, yeah, she does have no E.
That's That's weird.
Wait, Lance, Dragon Master? That just can't be true. Oh, but it is. Might as well use these, like, while we're... Now, you don't need both boulders here.
Slam was the highest thing they would have had.
I was just wondering if these ones have, like, surf for some reason.
Go have a look.
Because I can learn it. I know it because Claire's ones have it.
Level 37. Yeah. Twister is the highest thing it will have. Water gun, layer, and smoke screen.
Seadra? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Seadra.
Yeah, doesn't look like we have anything particular, anything odd until Claire.
So rethink my training, she says. Now, one of these can get chucked for here. It is this one. Just to say, the other one. Or was I wrong?
I think you were wrong.
I was wrong. Oh, that's fine. Just reset it. Chance of losing, not even 1%. You know what they say, never say GG early.
I haven't said it yet. 37. Slam. Slam is their highest ability.
Okay, well if that's the case... Fuck it, I'll just go to Stanley and start smashing them with headbutts.
Slam, Dragon Rage, Twister, Thunderwave. That's what it should have.
Well, it certainly has Dragon Rage.
37 damage.
40 damage.
Ah, am I thinking of the other one, am I?
You're thinking of the many that only do damage equal to their level? Dragon Rage always does a cool 40. Except, you know, in very rare instances, like say a Swinub uses Endure.
And then it can do anywhere between...
I knew you were gonna be paralyzed. Okay. Let's switch to Mr. Fish to finish this off. I forget, once you do the gym puzzle, does it ever reset?
No, I'm pretty sure it saves once it's done.
Cool. He's like, that's odd. I know my shortcomings now. Thanks for showing me. Your shortcomings are you said GG early.
It doesn't feel like it should have been that one, but it clearly is that one.
It was a Mr. X. Classic ploy. As if we all use Dragon-type Pokemon, by policy is to use Pokemon that are stronger than Dragon Pokemon. Yeah, you're not going to do that though, you're just going to have a bunch of shitty Seadra.
I think it's not just Seadra either.
Sorry, Horsey and Seadra. That's sad.
It is in so many ways.
Alright, you've leered, but that does nothing because I don't think you have any physical moves.
Right.
You can just have stuff like Leer, Bubble, Smoke Screen, Agility maybe.
Twister, water gun, lair, smoke screen.
Yeah, absolutely zero physical moves.
Twister is technically dragon,
which is special. So, like I said, no physical moves.
Oh god.
You are special. But just watch, my Pokemon will become even more powerful. We'll be tougher as a trainer and Pokemon team.
It's true. If he gets to evolve it, then he's going to have a water dragon, which in this version is basically invulnerable.
Yeah, largely. Okay, we'll face one more gym trainer, and then, dragons are sacred Pokemon. They're full of life energy. If you're not serious, you won't be able to beat them. Thanks of Alolan Executor. Sacred, full of life energy.
We want to look that up now. Let's see.
Alright, so... might as well just go to Stabilis if what you say is true. And they don't have Surf randomly. So it would suck if they had Surf randomly. Then Stabilis is the best to just not get Thunder Waved. Also, we're faster because Dratini is like pre-evolved Pokemon, so it doesn't matter that Stabilis has like jack shit speed. There you go. There we are, level 37. I think it's level 38 that Slowsup's going to evolve.
Want to say yes?
If it's not 37, it'll be 38. This is only like 60 base power. We may not actually finish this dragon here. No, we didn't. So we can't afford another one of those. So we switched to like one of our only Pokemon that haven't been worn down. And you can only take like 2 more after that, I believe.
Actually, it might be more related to this. Its body is filled with life energy. And it continues to build steadily to reach uncontrollable levels, so...
Okay.
Lightning? Question mark?
Way to go. Ah, here we go. Slowsup is evolving now.
Man, there's so many hilarious things in this, in the Pokédex entry. One of which is under Moon. It is, after a 10-hour struggle, a fisherman was able to pull one Dratini up and confirm its existence.
Also, we're not letting withdraw.
Who wants withdraw?
I mean, someone at the very start of the game, yes. Well, Slowsup, if you weren't the fattest boy before, you are now. In fact, you have barely more hit points now than you did before. Fuck that up. Okay, let's teach you Ice Punch. We can do this with impunity. Because, well, we can just go buy another one. Let's see, I reckon Curse is probably not going to be that useful.
Not from here on out.
No. Ice Punch.
I feel it's weird that they went from having the TMs to the TRs, and I'm like, what's the fuck is the difference?
TRs are the new TMs. They reinvented the TMs.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Because they're like, TMs can be used as many times as you want now. And they're like, well, we have these new things called TRs that can only be used once.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so a little bit of business before we go and take on Claire. We're gonna have to go and root out like Route 45. Because there's free paths to take.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. I filled me actually charges in my mouth for a bit.
It's very expensive, ducks. It says Dark Cave if we wanted to go in there, but we already got early. Alright, cool.
Ugh.
Problem, officer?
I'm looking at the early shiny sprite, which was just vaguely different blue.
It's an early shiny sprite?
Yeah.
Oh, crystal, okay.
Yeah. Well, in gold, silver, crystal.
Yeah.
That was the same one for all of it.
Right.
And then it got pink.
Pink.
It's now pink. Fucking pink.
Alright, Stanley, you're actually the only Pokemon of mine that couldn't really beat this. So, let's go, say Potato. And you missed your bind, which actually would have done a little bit of damage to me. But you missed because it's only 85 accuracy.
Yep. For some fucking reason.
Because it hasn't changed since it used to completely immobilize you.
Yeah.
Those ones you don't want to be 100% accuracy.
I don't think they ever fixed that, so...
No, I don't think they did. No, I don't wish to take your number.
Everybody
No
wants...
Carly Rae Jepsen for you.
But call me maybe.
I refuse. I'll call you Philippa and you'll like it.
No!
Alright, this Marill is way over leveled. You could have had an Azumarill about, like, 9 levels ago. And the Marill is under-leveled for actually providing a challenge. Yeah, Wartortle also will just die. And another Wartortle.
We are currently in Route 45, which is theoretically a different...
Yeah, but like, what is there to catch?
I'm having a look.
I don't think there's anything worth catching there, is there?
Can we catch a Gligar?
We can. I don't know why I would, but we can.
Teddiursa?
We can do that too.
Yep, both of those are possible. Geodude and Graveler are both available. By surfing, Magikarp, fishing with a good rod has a 10% chance of getting us a Dratini.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll try and keep that open then.
Yeah.
Let's see, can I just, like, crack this Geodude for sheer force here?
Not yet.
One more turn.
Thing, Jackie.
Revive. We don't really need the revive, do we?
No. It's not like we'll
Like
get
this guy,
either.
though. Why do I climb mountains? Because they're there. Why do I train Pokemon? Because they're there.
Oh, it's, that's a famous quote from a dude who climbed Mount Everest.
You mean Sir Edmund Hillary?
No, I don't think it was Sir Edmund Hillary. who
Oh, well,
said
then I
that
don't
one.
care about that person.
Oh, by the way, the horror show I showed you the other day showed me that, George Mallory.
Okay.
Yeah. No idea who he is. Cause of death, mountaineering accident. I wonder what happened to him.
Well, he climbed Mount Everest. There's like a whole pile of like frozen corpses on there.
None of them will melt because, well, permafrost.
Yeah.
What I was going to say there is, the horror show that I showed you the other day was because a person learned how to, basically self-taught themselves the new discipline that they created of plastic surgery.
Horrifying.
Yeah, I assume you didn't scroll down and read the article.
I didn't. I immediately left it because,
Yeah. Basically what it was is all of those people you saw in those horrific shapes were people who had been left in worse shape by the world wars.
Right.
So they were like, we can't seem to fix most of this because every time we do, the people get horrible infections and die horribly after we replace the skin or whatever. So I'm gonna try and see if I can keep the skin having blood flow and see if that prevents the infections. And then it turned into what you saw in those pictures. But most of them healed up to look, frankly, well, not normal, but far more normal than you would have expected from most of those injuries.
By the way, that was the 2 final apricorns.
Yep.
They're hit. Okay, I don't really care about any of this stuff at this stage. I have enough money to last me.
Yep.
Also, I believe these guys could have been fought earlier through some means or other.
Yeah.
Through Rock Smash, maybe? And therefore, they're going to be, wildly underleveled. Because we are now on Route 46.
Yeah. I think you could theoretically get to them by rock smashing through the tunnel.
Through Dark Cave, yeah.
Yeah. But yes, there's only, the person who looked kind of like they were wearing a flesh suit on their face.
Why are we still talking about this, Philippa?
Just because I think the mixed medicine behind it is really fascinating.
I am very clearly off-put by this.
Okay, I will shut up then.
There we go. Even low-level Pokemon provide, well, better than wild level.
Yep.
Better than wild Pokemon.
Yep.
XP. And now it's gone. Yeah, if you like Ponyta, I feel bad that Game Freak decided to saddle it with such a fucking terrible, stat distribution and move pool and evolution level.
Yeah. Ponyta did get bent over a pommel horse, yes, we all know.
Yeah, I mean, some of them have to be bad, but still, oof.
It feels like it should be way better, and I do enjoy using it in the ones I do use it in.
I mean, here's the thing, if you're using it in X and Y, I guess it's good, because it finally has a decent moveset for its, stats, and level 40 isn't that far into the game, as opposed to most others.
Yep.
So, yeah. And here we are again on Route 46, so we have to go fly back up and do this twice more to get to all the the different ones.
I do hate that about this area, that it's just it's not neatly
not easily navigable, no.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother with this level 2 Rattata. I don't think that's worth our time.
It's how you can tell that somebody did not put any thought into the fact that this part of the game needed to be playable as well.
Yeah, it's less didn't put any thought into it and more just okay, you clearly didn't playtest this a lot.
Yeah.
And fair enough, it's the end of the game. Those get the least playtests, and for good reason, because if you have a good end game and a bad start game, no one's going to get to see the good end game.
Yeah.
Because they're just going to get put off by the bad start game.
What's your excuse for Final Fantasy, then?
I don't have any excuse, it's just bad.
But so many people have apparently seen the ending.
Yeah. Okay, so we're just going to deposit potato for a second.
The glitches.
Yep. Throw diesel for a second, and we'll fly back to Blackthorn.
So, continuing the conversation about actually, and the fact that people totally make portmanteaus off the cuff, I mentioned one of the portmanteaus being mutations. Thinking on it further, I believe that was the expression used when they specifically used some form of human genome in there.
Right.
And that became a mutation.
Okay.
Yeah. And I remember them being called upon in the last book, where do you remember anything about that movie/book series?
I watched the first movie with you, and that was it.
Do you remember the little black girl dying?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's a major part of that movie.
Yep. Well, it still feels kind of forgettable. But at the same time, in the last book, the bad guy takes that person's DNA and like splices it into some kind of attack dog. And...
Oh damn, Split. Wait, you got a fucking Full Metal Alchemist scenario here?
Oh no, well, take Full Metal Alchemist, but instead of taking that adorable personality that both dog and girl had and giving you bonds and blood, you get with jugular tastes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did they think this was a good idea?
Because they were specifically throwing the catnip to fuck with her head because it was the little girl she saved, because you could still see like her like features in it.
Wow, like if people didn't like them killing her, then ooh, that sounded like the button.
Oh, it was done specifically in areas where people wouldn't see it.
Right. Okay. Well, at least they were smart about it, I guess.
Yeah, it was in the sewers.
Fight screen. No, that's not gonna help you.
But yes, that was a mutation that was particularly horrifying to read about, and I had to inflict it on you, as you know I will. I find horrors and put them into other people's heads so I don't have to share them alone.
You have won my respect, and you also killed my Electabuzz.
It's still good, it's still good, it's just deep fried now. No, Mom, I can't go and mow the lawn. Don't you know there are Pokemon in the long grass?
There are wild Pokemon in the long grass. And this guy, I was training here alone. Behold the fruits of my labor. I think this may be our last dude to fight on this part, and then we go through the middle, and then we fuck off.
Yeah.
Then that's everyone in Johto beaten, except for one.
Yeah.
And maybe a couple in like the... Maybe a couple in the Dragon Den, I can't remember.
I don't think there was...
I think it's only in Crystal.
Yeah, I don't think there's any fights in Dragon's Den.
Yeah, in the main game.
I think
that's right, I resist you for some reason.
Who talks at you, but that's it.
Yeah, there's people who talk at you, but there's no one who will fight you.
I think she comes in to talk to you after you've done the thing, because, yeah. It might not even be in Crystal, it might be Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
I think it is in Crystal.
You can tell how many times I've finished playing Crystal, can't you?
Yeah, I played it a few times, but not so many that it like completely changed my idea of what the game was like.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, this is another guy that we have to fight. So I guess I was wrong about that.
So many assholes hiding in the bushes.
Yeah, let's not put it that way though. It's Geodude, it's gonna probably try and self-destruct. Let's just surf it before it can. We're just gonna surf every single one of these guys.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Man, for some reason I've run into a lot of posts lately about how, like, chimpanzees will rip your face off.
They will, though.
Yeah, I know. It's just, like...
They're horrifying.
Sorry, let me put it this way. If I had a nickel for every time I'd recently run into a post about two gorillas... Sorry, not gorillas. Chimpanzees ripping your face off, I'd have 3 nickels. And it's not a lot of money, but it's weird that it happened 3 times.
Yeah. Like, that's just one of those situations.
Yeah, where it sort of spiraled into, like...
Because a lot of people are learning that chimps can fucking rip your face off, and will.
And here's us going, you didn't...
A lot of primates are scary. All the larger primates are pretty scary, guys.
Yeah.
And chimps count as larger primates. They're not little tiny monkey size, so they're larger. Found another item. Nice. Cool.
Oh, that might mean that it wasn't the,
Apparently this guy likes drinking his Pokemon's HP up.
Ugh.
No, like HP up the move. I mean the fucking item. Alright, another mystery berry. Those will be useful.
Yep.
Maybe.
Good old leper berries before they were leper berries.
Yeah. Before Jesus cured them. Oh yeah, there's this guy as well. Alright, I'll show you the Power Mountain Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna be fighting, yeah, like a million level 13 Geodudes. Let's just fight them. I think Bite will just take them out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still having this special defense.
Well, it actually doesn't matter too much because, like, Mr. Fish has, like, way better attack.
Yep.
So even though Geodude has way better defense, it kind of washes.
Well, Bite, as we established, is going off its special attack.
It is, which is lower than its physical attack. So it's like, okay, it's pretty much 6 of one, half dozen of the other. You get my point?
Yeah. And I was looking for... What was I looking for? Come on, brain. Why won't you do this?
Alright, Mr. Fish is now level 38. If you thought these were going to get us up to the level cap, you were wrong.
What is the current level cap anyway? 40?
40.
Yeah.
You don't remember every facet of that fucker's fight? That's one of the run-enders, you know? Like, I don't know what it is about female gym leaders in Johto, but they are all, like, insane. Like, every single one of them is intense. Like, the only one that you can say isn't is Jasmine, but that's only if you're using your brain and fighting them with water types and, like, ground types for the Magneton.
I think even then, they were kind of horrific.
No, that's easily taken care of, but it's like, okay, yeah, when you're a kid and you don't know how Steel type works,
yeah.
You tend to get a little bit like, holy shit, what the fuck, I can't beat this, because I didn't build my party around it.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, you can argue that she's not, like, that hardcore of a gym leader, but the other two, holy shit, like, Whitney's the ultimate wake-up boss, and Claire is the ultimate, fuck you, you're not getting to the end, I have something that's, like, 10 level higher than most of your Pokemon, and has no weaknesses.
It's, oh god. Sorry, just remembering that fight's so hard.
Yeah, it's gonna be annoying.
Don't think I ever noticed the level just because I was like, I'm just gonna, like...
I noticed it, so I was like, what the fuck, level 40? I've been, like, fighting level 25 dudes the last, like, 2 hours.
Yeah, I do remember that just for being fucking pissed off at it.
Okay, so we're gonna take Diesel, and we're not gonna put Diesel in the box this time, because we only have, like, a little bit to explore down there, and then we'll just fly back to Black.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't need a full contingent for this anyway. We're not gonna miss much with Potato being gone.
Mm-hmm.
No offense, Potato. You're cool, you're just not, like, the entirety of our party right now.
Yeah.
So it's like, this guy, and I think he's the only dude I need to worry about.
Is there somebody on the right? Or is
If there is, I've already fought them, because I just went down the left path, went down the right path. I guess Surf. I probably would have been better off with Strength. Weirdly, March-Up special defense is better than its defense. I don't know why. You'd think Fighting type, bad special defense, but no.
That's just kind of big.
Yeah, like almost all of the fighting types in Gen 1, for whatever reason, they've got better defense, better special defense than defense, except for, like, Primeape.
Yeah, that's just looking at Kinger's, like, stat distribution, 540.
Yeah. It's like 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, and then there's like a 50 at the end.
Yep.
The speed.
The two weaknesses, Dragon and Fairy. Fairy doesn't even
Fairy doesn't exist yet. Dragon effectively doesn't exist yet.
Fire and Water, both a quarter effective. Steel, half effective. Everything else, fucking neutral.
Yeah. Oh, I lost that. So you did, my friend. So you did.
It's like the normal of fucking you over.
A little. Oh, that's another Geodude. So I'm gonna try and go down the middle path this time. I don't know if there's anyone left to fight after this guy. I think there might be one more down that middle path, and then we'll have beaten everyone except for Claire and Johto. Except for the guy, except for the Karate Master, who I am not going to fight. I don't give a fuck. I'm just like, I don't care to fight him. Oh, here's a Teddy Ursa.
Cool.
Well, we can catch that.
Yep. Okay.
I don't have anything to really throw out, like...
that might,
nothing can really throw out attacks that can not kill it, so we're just going to use some Ultra Balls.
Yeah, that's fair. Or it would kill in return. Cough, cough, hoot, hoot.
Oh yeah, Diesel, I guess, yeah, but it would just kill it.
Yeah.
If it finds honey, the crescent mark glows. It always licks its paws because they're soaked with honey.
Oh. They've changed the design of Teddy Ursa. It has got much bigger head to body ratio.
What should we call this little Teddy Ursa?
Pooh Bear.
But it's a female.
Then Winnie.
Okay.
Can't allow us to be popular in China.
Yeah. And we go down. Oh, I forget. Is it this path?
I think you've already, because I think that one leads to the,
Yeah, and then I go down this one.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, you're gonna grab the item, but you've already...
I already passed it over.
Exactly.
Here's the Gligar. Gligar's useless in this game, by the way. Like, it has a good type, but nothing else. Stats are bad, its moves are bad, it's bad.
Yep.
Like, learn set bad, move set in total, like, bad. It's just terrible. So... I'm just gonna kill this thing. And I would be sorely tempted to do so as well. Otherwise, anyway. Okay, so I actually should have gone through that middle part there, but there's nothing there. So, we've done that.
Alright.
We're gonna go back to Blackthorn. I'm gonna bring up Claire's, like, stats up on my screen here. Blackthorn Gym. Well, the second one load. Okay, so Claire, you have Free Dragonair, one with Surf, Slam, Thunderwave, Dragon Breath, Thunderbolt, Slam, Thunderwave, Dragon Breath. So they all have Slam, Thunderwave, and Dragon Breath, and they each have either Surf, Thunderbolt, or Ice Beam. Kingdra has Surf, Dragon Breath, Smoke Screen, and Hyper Beam.
Ugh.
So, yeah. There's not a lot to do for this prep.
Yep. Other than being up to level.
So just heal our dudes up. I guess having dudes that won't get fucked over by dragon types to start with, just to take out those Dratini. So those Dragonair. Because the Dragonair can be relatively formidable and they will, like, electrocute your pokes. It's like the first one, we have to use someone that won't die to Surf. The second one, we can just switch in Stabless, because Kingdra has Surf, and he's not going to be that useful against Kingdra, or the other Dragonair, because it has Ice Beam.
So, that said, how do we know which Dragonair she switches to?
Fuck, you're right. I won't know, will I?
Yeah.
So,
It's not like they're nicknamed or anything convenient that would tell us. But, okay. So Steel, and yeah, Steel's the only thing that takes half damage.
Oh, we don't have no Steel Pokemon, Philip.
Yeah.
We do not have Steel. Okay. Just looking through our options here.
Ooh, there goes the yawn.
Alright, do we have any Pokemon that are definitely not going to be able to do much here? So Coffee probably will not be doing a lot. Surf super affects it.
And Ice Beam.
Oh yeah, I mean for like the Kingdra. So we won't even be able to use them against the Kingdra. Stabless is fine. Actually, Stabless probably won't be usable either. So we gotta... Let's see if we can find some dudes to replace them. Because Because, like, the first thing I'm probably going to do is lead with Slowsif, and then unfortunately have to switch them out to avoid that Thunderbolt. But then I can switch Slowsif back in and start using what? Surf? Headbutt? Ice Punch, I guess?
I mean, Winnie might be good for the fact that...
Yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking, Philippa. That's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking, like...
Two-Face for the same reason.
Two-Face?
Not Two-Face, Tradeless.
Tradeless? I mean... It's not spectacular.
But also not getting fucked over upon.
Let's just deposit the two that we're going to deposit. Okay, so we've got a team of 4 here. We're definitely going to bring in Winnie and
we could put Waddles out there just because, you know...
weak to surf, and slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have too much else that is, like, spectacular. So, I guess... Tradeless might just be the best we have?
Best of a bad situation.
Best of a bad situation?
Yeah.
So the only other option would be going, like, Joey or something, but I don't think that's going to be that useful.
I don't think Joey's got enough paunch.
Yeah. And we're going to see what Mother got us.
Oh, that was right.
Like a great ball, I guess. And, oh, what's this? Oh, somehow they glitched Rare Candy into our key items.
Oh,
how weird.
They're so bad of us to use them for this purpose.
Yeah, like, don't worry, the World Nuzlocke party totally approves of using rare candies.
Does it?
Yeah.
Nice.
By which I mean the one guy that claims to be the best Nuzlocke in the world, and is probably. Stanley's trying to learn Takedown. No. Yeah.
And I will point out it remains on 7 forever.
Yeah, seems to.
Yeah. We had a big discussion about whether this should be allowable.
It's allowable. People have pointed out, like, you could just put them in the daycare center and run around forever.
Yeah.
So, Hydro Pump. Do we want Hydro Pump?
Ooh.
I mean, I'd probably be deleting Surf, but I don't have that ability. Also, it's just too risky a move, I guess?
Yeah, it's just not accurate enough for the...
Not accurate enough. Okay. Now we're just gonna... Try and learn Feint Attack. Get rid of Fury Swipes, because that's pretty worthless.
Okay. So, since you got an item, I think that was the Hyper Potion. And
I didn't have the Hyper Potion there. There was a Super Potion there, but it looked like the most recently put in thing was a Great Ball.
Interesting. That's not something she's put in.
Then why did we deposit a Great Ball? Weird.
So it goes Super Potion, Repel, Super Potion, Charmander Doll, Moonstone, Super Potion, Clefairy Doll, Hyper Potions, Pikachu Doll, Big Snorlax Doll. Oh, okay. If Mother cannot purchase one of the above items, she may randomly purchase an item below. If the
Winnie's evolving.
Nice.
Look at her go.
Okay, your mom can just randomly get you a Great Ball.
Okay.
She can also randomly get Super Potions, Antidotes, Pokeballs, and Escape Ropes as well.
Right.
are soaring good. We also figured this was way better than letting, you know, the thingamabob just go on forever, the grind.
Yeah, this fucking grind's bullshit.
Yeah. Still a little grindy, but way less.
Way less. Like, if this is grindy, literally pressing a few buttons every time we level up, imagine how grindy it would be to do this the whole way.
To be fighting level 25 Pokemon to get to level 40.
Yeah.
It is bull
It's
and
bull
shit.
fucking shit. Slash, there we go. Yes, we need to get rid of, let's be honest, Leer. Because Slash, since when he doesn't care for me, I can't just give it a return, so...
Yep.
And she's not going to get Fresh for a while? I think she gets Fresh.
Probably, actually. Alright. Serene.
Let's get Tradeless up. Yeah. It's gonna take a little while.
He will also evolve.
Yes, but not for another
Fresh
10
at
levels.
level 59.
59? Wow.
Yeah, she gets Snore before then. She gets Rest at level 29 and Snore. Because Focus Energy finally does what it's supposed to.
Yeah.
That's a question. Can moves with a fixed move fixed damage amount do criticals?
They cannot.
Okay. Didn't
Even
think
if you're 100% crit chance, they won't.
Yeah. Thought so, but I also kind of wanted to ask in case that was something that...
Yeah, it's not something that happens.
Yeah. That's a shame, but oh well.
Yeah. Well, like Foresight... I don't think we need Foresight.
I mean, do we want to put him against ghosts?
Not really. I don't think we're going to be fighting any more ghost types for the rest of the game.
Isn't there a ghost in the Elite Four?
Which one?
Elite Four, can't know how much.
If you're talking about, like, Agatha, she's in the Kanto Elite Four, not the Johto one. She's already, like, retired by this point in time.
Poison. I'm probably mistaking for her granddaughter Karen, who has Dark, which I think...
Wait, Karen's her granddaughter? Is that really a thing?
Pretty sure.
Or is that something you just imagined?
Having a look.
Funneling Vital Throw. See, I didn't even know for the longest time that Vital Throw was a Gen 2 move. Because this is the only one that gets it.
Yep, that's fair.
And I just didn't train... I didn't train Machoke in that game, ever.
Yeah.
I was wanting to train the new Pokemon.
Doesn't mention it, but I sure heard something about, her being.
That may be either somebody's fanon, or it could have been in an extra source. An extra canon source.
Does it have
like the anime or something?
Does it have quotes on the team? Ah, yes, she does have a Gengar.
She has a Gengar?
She has a
okay, so it is one, and the Gengar would resist anyway.
Yeah.
Due to being a poison type.
Yeah.
Okay, so what moves we got? We got Vital Throw, we got Karate Chop.
That's fair. Look at her. She fucking looks like she's related to Agatha.
I guess? I never thought of it. And what TMs do we have here for you good people to use? Got Dynamic Punch, and I can definitely just, like, fucking risk some Dynamic Punch hits.
I mean, it's pretty hilarious.
So I'm definitely gonna try and cheese this motherfucker out. If I can.
That's fair.
Wind Power, Icy Winds. Anyone here get Icy Winds that I would want to train it to? No. And no one really needs that either.
Okay.
I don't think anyone needs Shadow Ball, honestly. No, and the only one that could learn it was Explosive. And, although these guys can learn Thunder Punch, I think their special stats are pretty trash.
I like that Bruno's just like, hi, I'm Bruno again.
Yeah, he's like, I have the exact same team except I have a Hitmon top now.
Cause I got baller.
Okay. So I think here's the plan.
It's so weird that in Nova that you only have 4 Pokemon on their teams.
Oh, in the Elite Four?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I ever got to the Elite Four. I did, but I don't think I did that very regularly, so I can't remember. But it is weird that they only have 4 Pokemon. That's, like, fucking weird as shit.
And Kalos Elite Four also have 4 Pokemon in X and Y.
Yeah.
And then the Sun and Moon ones have 5. It's like, no, bad.
So basically the plan is we come in with Slowsif, then we switch to probably Stantley or Potato? No, not Potato. We switch to Stantley to take out those 2 Dragonair.
Mm-hmm.
Then, from then on, we just like keep switching Pokemon until we can wear this fucker down. That is the plan.
Maybe I'm just mixing up Koga and his daughter taking over his gyms.
Yeah, you probably are. I am clear, the world's best Dragon Master. Total lies. Lance is right here. I can hold my own even against the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Do you still want to take me on? Fine, let's do it. As a trainer, I will use my full power against any opponent. Okay, let's see Leader Clear with her Dragonair. Let's take it out with Slowsif. Fuck. Of course you're faster. And of course you get the paralysis immediately.
Of course.
Immediately. Well, that's fine. There we go. Now, unfortunately, we have to switch. We're gonna switch to Stantley. Okay, that was the Thunderbolt one. So we can switch in Potato on this one.
Yeah.
If we want. But right now I'm just gonna headbutt it and see how that goes.
And that means once it's dead, we know that it can't be anything other than the ice.
The Ice Beam one, yeah. Okay, you've decided to Thunder Wave me. Not too big of a deal. Get another Thunderbolt in, but Stantley took that like a champ, so...
Yep. Somebody on the Cerebi forums is talking about the Tiger Electric.
Yeah, man, we were denied. That thing was great.
Sorry, not talking about they were using it as their icon, and I'm like, I missed that. I never had it, and I wanted it so much.
Yeah, right? It's cool. Okay, so we now have to switch out Stantley, or else it'll chance dying to the crit. But it's mostly already dead, so we're going to switch back to Slowsif, who can use another Ice Punch on it.
Yeah.
Then we can let Slowsif Ice Punch with the hope for fishing out a freeze, I guess?
Yep.
On Seeking, not Seeking, fucking Kingdra. That's why my brain is fucking around. Ice Punch. The Dragon Breath is going to do more damage because that has Stab. Actually, no, it's not because it was a lot of power. And okay. So that's all the Dragonairs down. We can now use our full contingent of Pokemon on this motherfucker. But let's try and, wow, you go straight for the Hyper Beam, okay!
Come on.
Hopefully that's not because you see a kill. Okay, so it's gonna recharge, we might as well use this chance to switch.
Yep.
We're gonna go to Tradeless and try and get some Dynamic Punch confusions on it. go. Get up there. Oh shit, smokescreen, huh? You saw my strat coming. We'll just switch to Winnie.
Winnie, you can do it.
Did I end up keeping poison powder on you? I did not. A shame. We will switch to Winnie though, and Winnie will do some okay damage with slash because 130 base power with stab. Unfortunately, Winnie doesn't take these special hits super well, I don't think.
Sorry, I will distract you for a moment with this.
Yes. Okay, slash. Oh god. That's right. We don't outspeed this thing.
No.
It has 5 more base speed than us, I believe. Shit. Well, when he was born to die, life is a fuck. Back to tradeless.
By that same token, it lived in a second.
You motherfucker! It keeps doing this!
It obviously knows!
We landed one anyway. Ooh, that is perilously close.
Better.
You're gonna switch to Mr. Fish and start strafing at him. And she's gonna heal here. Because that's what she do.
God, she had, well, that.
Yeah, but strength will do decent damage.
Yeah. Thank goodness it doesn't have poison point yet.
It never has poison point. For some reason it just like loses that after getting it as Cedra.
Huh.
Don't ask me why. Okay, so I think she heals again, so if he hurts himself then we just win. Oh, we just win anyway. She can't heal because hyper
charge, yep.
So one more strength and we win.
We only lost one Pokemon.
We only lost one Pokemon that we just caught this round, so not bad, not bad.
Still needs to go on the death list.
I lost? I don't believe it. There must be some mistake. And then she's like, I won't admit it. Nah, you might have lost, but you're not ready for Pokemon League. I know you should take the Dragon User Challenge. Behind this gym's a place called Dragon's Den. Go and bring me the Dragon Fang from deep inside the den. That is the test to be accepted as the true Dragon User. If you can do that, I will accept you as a worthy trainer. Until then, I won't give you a badge.
What the hell is with all this generation of the gym leaders being like, fuck you, no badge?
Terrible losers. Just atrocious losers in Johto.
Yep. Well,
this is fine. We can just go. We'll dump our Botto Winnie. R.I.P. You served us. Okay.
You did what you needed to.
Yeah, like there's a reason why that Pokemon was on.
Yep.
Like why that Pokemon was on the like low tiers. Actually, I need to move Pokemon, don't I?
Yeah. So you can put it in the death box.
Where's my death box? There.
Yeah. So
I got a party, Winnie, move to death. And then I might as well take tradeless back. Actually, I haven't decided that yet. I probably should think about what I want for my Elite Four team.
Yeah.
So this is a good time to end the stream here. We beat Claire. Hardest fight probably in the game.
Don't forget to update your death list.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot we have a death count here. Save. Until then, we will see you guys again.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.